Colfax Ministry. Jesus on Colfax.
So which church is it? It's downtown, right?
Hi guys, how are you doing, Dan? Good. We got some meals for you.
Well, my Christian name, Leonard Sloan, is Irish. We're supposed to be the only black Irish family in the United States. It's long.
Okay, I'll pray. Jesus, thank you that we just get to be here together tonight.
Yeah, my name's Abby, and we started out in a room living, and I ended up working for free, just trying to get my foot in the door somewhere, somehow, and he hired me on as the housekeeper, and now I'm the manager.
So I'm going to have you deliver food.
Okay.
The meals.
Sure.
Okay? You and me, how's that look?
Okay, well, my name is Brandy Rose, and we got on Colfax because my husband, my second husband, ended up losing his job that he had for almost 7 years. The company went under. We was unable to afford our apartment anymore.
Would bless his Thanksgiving, help this meal to be extra special, and just bless him.
My name is Willie. I'm 54 years old. I'm from Louisiana. I graduated from college and I came here, walked across the stage and came straight to Denver. I was working, had children, and then I fell off. I got into drugs, which is crack. I tore my whole world apart, took my whole family from me. And I lost my home, lost my kids. And that's how I came to Colfax. That's where the drugs were, and that's how you make your money for is prostitution. You prostitute, you get money, you buy drugs, and you're homeless.
The street is very hard. It's probably the hardest street I've ever come across, and I've been on Bourbon Street at 2 a.m. I've walked Houston neighborhoods, but this is honestly the hardest street I've ever been on.
I came from the same pattern. My mom was a heroin addict. Listen, I came from it. I was adopted. It didn't get any better when I got adopted. I don't want my little boy to go through that. I just don't. And the sirens, you hear them now. You hear them now. This is the third time in 2 years that my son has actually watched and seen tragedy, someone die at 9. What do I do? Where do I go? What's safe? Colfax isn't safe.
As long as I stay on this side of that door, everything is good. On the other side of that door can be chaos and turmoil and street people. You see?
But the one thing that I love about JOC is that at the end of the day, on Tuesdays, to see those kids that you know aren't in a good situation and their faces light up. They light up to see that at least I got that food tonight. At least there's somebody here to help me tonight. Some of these kids don't know when the next time they're gonna eat. So.
And it's different from somebody who comes around once a month or once every 2-3 months. They're there on a continuous basis, showing love for the people, regardless of what their status is. If they can help, they help. And that's a big source of, I guess you'd say, comfort, knowing that there is a source of compassion and sincerity that the Jesus on Colfax Ministries provide.
And you know, of course, Aiden likes the cookies, so we have to answer the door for the cookies. But just you guys are there. Someone to talk to.
I met Sean Sycamore, the head of Jesus on Colfax. And every time I saw him, I just lit up, and I didn't know why. I was just so happy every time I saw him. And I didn't know it was a group of them, a whole slew of them. And then I started meeting all the other people. And that really helped me. Jesus on Colfax really helped me because I never had any friends, didn't trust anybody.
And then another thing is just knowing that I have friends that love me, call and check on me, make sure I'm okay. I've never really had that in life. So for once, I actually got some people that I feel like if I need somebody, they're there.
Yeah.
I've been knowing you guys for many years. Many years. Pastor Sean was around when I lost Aiden. Pastor Sean was there when I got Aiden back.
I'm closer with the Lord because me and Jesus on Colfax, we fellowship. We talk about God. We can ask questions about what did Jesus mean when he said this and that, you know.
How are you health-wise? Can we get you anything? How's Aiden?
You know how people say, I love you. They just talking. It's just a word. You know, they just throw it out there. But with Jesus on Colfax, I found real love. I found real true love through Jesus.
But that doesn't mean that this is where my life stops. This is just where you guys have came in throughout these years and showed me, number one, stay clean and sober. Number one. Number two, you could fall, but you could always get back up. And we're here to help. And that's all I need every week just to get me through. Really.
I want to thank everybody from Jesus on Colfax, and I want to thank God for opening my blinded eyes to see that he's real and he has real soldiers out there that will help you and guide you through your hard times and comfort you.
I get by with a little help from my friends.